Take 4. Woo! Somebody doesn't want this message out. But I got all the cards pulled this time, so I'm just going to rip through it and see if I can get it out there, okay? You've got somebody here in a Knight of Swords energy. They're being very assertive. They want to play hero. They want to play hero because they are getting the reciprocation of what they are guilty of, which is neglect. Okay? They won't be receiving any aid from anybody. There is a reunion happening. You are this Queen of Pentacles. Here in the challenge position, you got a new job, you're working hard, you're manifesting. Pentacle after pentacle after pentacle, you are manifesting an abundance. And you're doing so honestly. You're working your tail off. Those who neglected you previous cycle are detached from you. You're like, I'm not giving you any of my hard-earned pay or my hard-earned abundance. I'm not giving it to you because you neglected me last cycle. You said no. And that's their loss. Because you were the cash cow. You were the source of their happiness, their pentacles. They're unsatisfied with getting cut off. So they want to come and beat you over the head and force you to forgive them. And give them your abundance. But you're not dealing with that rigmarole. You're in a reunion here. And you're having conversation, or there is talk of your lover. It could be that maybe you're not being stubborn about this, that you're over here talking with your lover, and these ones are like, I don't know, man. There's an old woman who is perhaps no longer an old woman. This merchant, like this old woman, maybe neglected you, and now she's getting flipped up on her head, suffering a loss. And this merchant is taking a loss. Maybe this merchant's taking a loss because this old woman has been detached. Knight of Swords has been detached. You're the Queen of Pentacles here, and you're not afraid. You know they're coming at you. You know that they're going to demand that you forgive, and they want to steal from you. They want to undo you and then take from you what is belonging to you. Unfortunately for them, they don't have a contract with you. They don't have a relationship with you. They don't have permission to take what is yours, what has been gifted to you through your own effort. These ones in the shadows are in fear. They can't stop thinking about this. They're all in their head over your new job and your practicality. Those who were blind to their, they failed, so they're all in their head over this failure. They could not gain possession of your abundance. They could not get a contract with you or a relationship with you or any weird back alley way of possessing your vitality and abundance. And their secrets are all out. What was blind, everybody can see now because the masks are off. Everybody can see. You're here giving very generously to the community with your abundance, with that which you earn. These ones are upset. They don't want you giving it to the community. They want you giving it to them. There's unfinished business here. This foe is going to lose their freedom. because they don't have permission to force you to do anything for them. They're unsatisfied with what they have earned for themselves. They're not a manifester. You are, and you did not give them contract. Perhaps they had contract with you last cycle, but you didn't give it to them this cycle. So now these 10 of Pentacles are yours. This is an unexpected outcome, and now they're suffering a misfortune because you've detached from them, and you're like, I'm not giving you anything. You neglected me last cycle. I'm not recontracting with you, and I'm not giving you anything. And so you didn't. And now they're in a misfortune because it was yours. You had a growth spurt. You became aware of them being tempted by your abundance. It had nothing to do. This wasn't because they loved you and wanted a family with you. They wanted it for the money. And you said, you know what? I'm aware of this, and no, you can't have it. So very, very quickly, and it could be in the environment. This is very quickly in the environment. There is like a crush or some happy news. And this could be in the spiritual realm since it says spirituality. I'm not sure. But there is a reunion. Perhaps with somebody you once knew. It's healthy. It's healthy. It honors the vessel which enshrines your soul. And these pleasure seekers can't bully you anymore. They want to. They're unsatisfied and they want to come hit you in the head, but they can't. They're sighing. They're stuck. They don't know what to do. They have a fear of change. They have no balance. You were the mother figure holding it all together. You were the one making it okay. And you have moved on. And you're pouring your pentacles into the family. Not only the family that you are going to have, that you are reuniting with. And this family, it could be personal and it could be macro. Perhaps it's both. Because you have community here. You're pouring all of your abundance into the community. And you've got eternal love that is full of vitality. This new family tree. So what you have here is you have this Queen of Pentacles, which I'm taking as the Divine Mother, and you can go ahead and take that as a micro or macro, but I feel that it's the Divine Mother within the feminine, and she is coming back into possession of her own effort, her own abundance, that which she produces and pours into the family. These dominator masculines no longer have binding control over that. These 10 of Cups here is a reunion. So this mother, this Divine Mother, who did not get contracted in with these bullies, these masochists, whatever you want to call it. So she's coming into this new 10 of Pentacles reunion. She's got 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Super abundant. And friends and family are reuniting. These ones who came against you, whose masks are off, who can't bully you anymore, they want to escape. They have to surrender their need to control. They're going to be possibly in solitary confinement. Okay, so on the bottoms of these decks, you've got an understanding. So there is an understanding between you and the love that you share with this reunion. These mask wearers were doing crap, trying to destroy the reputation of this Queen of Pentacles, of this Divine Mother, who is an abundant person. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. She produces limitless abundance. And they really tried to soil her with energy and with rumor by wearing masks, dressing up in her energy, and doing atrocious deeds. But there is an understanding of this. They see your side of the story. And there is an inseparable love and this commitment. You never gave up hope. There's gossip going on because there's forgiveness here. And you are seen as an irreplaceable being. And those who are unworthy miss their opportunity, and they're very confused because the truth is revealed. Okay? So you, Queen of Pentacles, you are here as an abundant, limitless being who can manifest whatever you want in the physical reality, and you are in service to the community. You feel good when you can help others. They're your friends. Your community is your friends. Like, you want the family to be stable. So this Queen of Pentacles is pouring into the family's foundation, where the financial needs will be met. Like, they're going to get a stable foundation. It's like the family unit gets a stable foundation so that they can better manage the emotional needs of themselves and their children. So she's taking the stress away of the family unit by pouring the pentacles into the foundation, being of service, sharing this, and it's well, we'll get to it. It's merit. She earned a lot of merit, and so like Heavenly Father poured into this Divine Mother, and she's sharing it with the community because she cares about the community. Those ones who are trying to blame her for their atrocious deeds are in grief. And it looks like they have to accept this ending. It's over. They can't force her to contract them or be in a relationship with them. There's, they want to come and whatever, So their only option is to, it reminds me of the caveman days, where they want to come up and club her over the head and drag her off and like throw her into some pit and say, "We own you." I don't know. Crazy stuff, I tell you. Because they want this gift. They want the gift of love and fortune. This thief wants to steal it from the wife. Unfortunately, it's not their wife. She went with somebody else. She didn't contract with them this time. She contracted with somebody else. She came into reunion. I think there was a big fiasco. I think whatever happened previous cycle was a manufactured mess created out of illusion and confusion. And I think that there is now an understanding and clarity, because you have grown in consciousness and awareness about this temptation that these ones were under when it came to that. Messenger, you're innocent. You're innocent, and these ones can't force you to hand over your abundance, your manifestations. It doesn't belong to them. You're innocent. You don't owe them anything. You didn't do anything. You didn't hurt anybody. You're just over here working away, minding your own damn business, trying to make your community and your life better, helping out your friends. And these ones are sick about it. They're sick over your happiness. They're sick over the happiness that the community is experiencing. You're here with your family and your alliances, and you're seen as trustworthy and honest. You've got a new bond here. Perhaps a new old bond. I don't know. But you've lived and you've learned. And it could be that it's time for these third wheel enemies who've been indulging on your dime from previous cycle to go ahead and live and learn too. And they're furious about it because they've been stopped. They fell into a trap. Their own trap, probably. You are the blessing. The blessing is yours. And these ones are bound to the commitments that they made while they were attempting to rob you of your real estate, your pentacles, your love. And you are promising this gift. You have made a promise to share this gift. You are responsible. And it could be that you have received a promise, that you are seen as a gift. And your reunion here, they didn't reject you. All these mask wearers, they wanted you to be rejected. But you are seen as a gift. And these ones who tried to trap you, they're confused in this illusion, and they're going through withdrawals because they've been rejected. And you are coming into your reward. You're worth saving. You're a peaceful person, and you're calm. And these ones are disturbed because you've earned all this merit. You're seen as moral and good and kind. And they're messed up in the head, bound to all those commitments that they made trying to trap you. They're in fear. Here in the shadows, where they wanted you so they could continue siphoning the wealth out of you. They're sick because of all those curses they did. And they're protesting this nightmare that they're in. That was supposed to stick to you, but you just stayed too darn balanced. Their strategy was to do rituals over your vow to try to separate you from your reunion. And they got themselves stuck. Your prayers were heard. You're having sweet dreams. You're at peace, and you are seen as high value. And you are ready. Here in the lower corner here, it says reunion. You are ready for this reunion. This promise. Your hard work pays off. You get results and a victory. I hope this clarifies something that you already intuitively knew. My apologies for the quickness of it, but this story really they did not want this one out. This is the fourth take, so again, I apologize for the swiftness of it. I would have liked to have taken my time. It was much more fun, but at least the story's done, and I've let it out. I'll see you on the next one, everybody.